We are talking about product liability tonight. Right now we got Margie from Macon. Hi, Margie.
Hi.
Hey, Margie.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Go ahead with your question.
Pardon me, I couldn't hear you.
Go ahead with your question.
My question is I got hurt on my job. I was hired to be a driver for a piece of company, and that's what I was hired for. And one day they asked me to help unload the truck that had come in.
Okay.
And I was putting the boxes up, and it was pretty heavy because they had frozen food product in it, and the box fell back, and it hit my shoulder and my neck. And so I got hurt that day, and the supervisor that was on duty, she sent me up to Mid-East, and she had to authorize for them to see me in order for it to be paid for. And so I got really sick, and I went to a doctor and everything, and he said it looked like that I had a torn rotator cuff, and it looked like some blood and discs was trying to come forth.
Okay.
So this happened to me in June. I don't have deposition after deposition to be counseled. I don't have court hearing to be counseled. I'm just suffering a lot. I'm hurting. I mean, I don't have no kind of income coming in because I can't work.
Okay.
I'm at the point where I can't even raise my arm and stuff, and I'm at the point now I just don't know what to do with the lawyer that I got. I mean, I just feel like I don't know what happened. Like, I had a deposition hearing this past weekend. The girl that authorized me to go to the doctor that day, she just said, she didn't show up, or either the lawyer for the company didn't show up, so they canceled my deposition.
Yeah.
So it's just like, ain't nothing going nowhere for me, and I'm just suffering in pain and stuff, and not having any income coming in. I have kids, and I just don't know what to do at this point.
Okay, Margie. That's true.
Now, Margie, for some reason, they've controverted your workers' compensation claim, and I'm not positive about what that particular reason is. Unfortunately, they do, in almost any work accident, the employer has a right to investigate. Now, they may well pay some medical bills at the beginning, and for most people, they feel like that means they've accepted the claim, and it sure seems that way. But the employer still has a chance to go, get your past medical records, look at what those records are, and determine if the injury that you state you suffered is likely as a result of the work injury. And it seems that for some reason, whatever that may well be in your case, they've controverted. As for, now I don't know I wouldn't comment specifically on your attorney, but I will say that when a case is controverted, it can take 6 to 9 months, and it can take longer to get benefits started. If it's one where they're going to have to go through the deposition process and get your get all those informations, get the doctors that maybe have seen you before to give statements, or maybe depositions of those doctors. As for a canceled deposition, it happens every once in a while. Sometimes whether or not it's the schedules of the attorneys, sometimes when the hearings, that when a hearing is first scheduled, it's always continued. In fact, I've never had a actual workers' compensation the first setting of a hearing request go forward. It's always been the second, third, or fourth, or further along. I mean, unfortunately, those things take time. I understand the problems that you've got, and I mean, I know you're frustrated, but I would recommend giving your attorney a call and talking to him about when he thinks that your benefits may start.